I'm fine with it.
Hello, Tom. What do you want to talk about today? What is on your mind?
I've been struggling with a few things, both at home and at work. Don't feel great about things.
Okay, I hear you don't feel great. Could you talk more about why you don't feel great at school or at work and home?
Sure. I got passed over for promotion. I got a younger guy who's now my boss, and I hate him, and I hate the fact that I didn't get the position. And so I've been late a bunch of times in this last pay period, and I blew off an assignment, and I got reprimanded today. And I've always kind of prided myself on being a good worker, but I kind of wanted to show this guy that I'm not going to do what he says and stuff like that.
So I see that you are feeling kind of frustrated at work. However, your actions aren't really aligning with. Do you want to be good at work? You want to?
Yeah, I do. I mean, you and I have talked about things that I value, and being a hard worker is one of them.
So if you value being a hard worker, it's not really aligning with what you just told me. You just told me that you didn't show up, and you're blowing this guy off. It's not really aligning with what you just told me. Could you talk more about that?
Well, you're right, and maybe that's why I feel crummy, because I kind of really wanted to give this guy the finger by not doing stuff, but in a sense it goes against my values, and I think that's kind of why I feel crummy, because it's not what I want,
Okay.
And things aren't great at home either. Getting a cold shoulder from my wife, I don't know, maybe I deserve it, but after work I've been, instead of going home right away, I'm going out for a few drinks, hanging with the guys, maybe flirting a little bit with the waitresses, and then I get home and, with the stuff about dinner being cold and, that sort of thing.
Again, I'm hearing this like you're not matching up what your values with your actions. I'm seeing a lot of, you're saying one thing, but your actions are just not.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about me really valuing being a good man and a good husband. And my wife, it's not awful, but she's not real happy with me lately. So.
Okay. So how does that make you feel that your wife is not?
Crummy. I mean, that's kind of what I'm struggling with, is that, my job and my family are what's important to me, and neither of them are going very well right now.
So would you say, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you feel like you fall right now, emotionally, mentally, home, work? Where do you think that you fit right now?
Well, let's talk about work. Like, right now, in quality of being an employee, I'm probably like a 3.
A 3. Why not a 5 or a 1?
Well, not a 1, because I still, even if I'm late, I still show up. I'm still getting the job done. If I wanted to be a 5, I'd have to stop being late,
So,
lose the attitude a little bit.
are you willing to take action on that to maybe become a 5? I see that it's frustrating you.
I think so. I got to get around my dislike of this guy. But I guess if my values are I want to be a good worker, then it shouldn't matter about that guy.
Yes, I see.
You can stop.
Okay.
You did really good.
You know what?
You did really good.
Professor?
Yeah.
I am really good. And